Alright, hey guys, how's everyone doing? Long time no vid. Anyway, little shop update. My summer's been hectic. I quit my old job. Now I'm doing home improvements and handyman work with a buddy of mine, which is fantastic. Man, we've been on so many different jobs and so many different types of work over the summer. It's been a lot of fun. The season is winding down, so we're on crunch time. But now that late fall is here and hopefully some snow pretty soon, I'll be able to get out here and get super organized, get some things done. Now, a lot of you know that my old storage shed was broke into a couple years ago, and man, they stole over like $9,000 worth of tools and stuff. So insurance was good. I was able to replace a lot of it, but everything has jumped in price, which is crazy. So well, anyway, so clamps. Let's look at clamps. I finally replaced all my clamps. And I wanted to go with Jorgensen just to, with the color theme of orange, because that's kind of my favorite color. But you know what? I just picked up these Bessies at Menards because I had a bunch of rebates, which is fantastic, from doing the roof and other projects around here. So, yeah, so we ended up with about 96 different clamps. Now, I still need some 36-inch K-bodies or pipe clamps or whatever, but we're damn near complete. And so I've always ran out of clamps, when I'm working on multiple projects. So I'm glad I got them now, and picked up this rigid oscillating sander to replace my old one. Yeah, so we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, finally got a planer. Finally got a joiner. And finally got a big bandsaw and a drum sander. Those are the major tools that I needed. So thank God for insurance on my storage shed, I'll tell you that. But we're in need of a new furnace for the house. So a buddy of mine that does HVAC work found us this brand new one, scratch and dent, as you can tell. I can fix that. So I got it about, it's super cheap, but 60,000 BTU. It's more than enough for our house. Yeah, just putzing. Sharpened up some knives last night on the new 1x30. Yeah. Here's an old hickory bushcraft knife that I made years ago, about 7-8 years ago, I think it is now. It's held the test of time, so right on. My old Baco. Here's an old J Martini. This one was convex. These were originally Scandi, but I have converted them to a convex grind. I tend to like that a little bit more. So, and here's an old draw knife I picked up on a garage sale for $2. I got that sharpened up. Yeah, sure miss my old ones, I'll tell you that. All right, so here's some new speakers I'm working on. We got 0.94 cubic feet. We got 8-inch woofers. These are GRS brand. Yep. And then we got a soft dome here, tweeter. Crossover point will be 2.5K. And these are going to replace what's up there. So those drivers are Mica brand. They're home theater in-wall speakers. They originally had like a grill around them, a plastic mount, and all that. Well, when I originally built the first enclosure, which was 0.68 cubic feet, I think it was, there was so much flex in the plastic framing that they'd leak air. Well, eventually that led to some of the mounting tabs breaking, so I just disassembled everything and reworked the enclosure a little bit. Now I'm at like 0.72, I think it is, and they're tuned to 40 hertz, which work well with my subs down in the corner, my old home theater subs. But this is all getting switched out. I think I might, I don't know, build some new boxes and give them to a buddy of mine or something. We'll see. Or maybe my son, even though he's already got a nice stereo in the garage. But yeah, here's the drivers. So the GRS 8PR8s, the woofers, they model out well down into like a 0.85, 1 cubic foot box down to 50 hertz sealed, which is perfect for my application. The subs right there, pretty impressive little guys. So I'm working on some kind of like horn design. And these, well, basically what I want to build is a sound bar. It goes all the way across the top up there. I got a lot of room there. I got about, what is that, about 12 feet total. Yep. Was cleaning out the basement yesterday. Found some more of my stuff. I got shit everywhere, guys. Everywhere. All right, let's check out the new 1x30 sanders. These things are pretty darn awesome. Out of all the tools that were stolen, my 1x30 was probably one of my saddest moments. Because I always liked, sharpening knives, making knives, My work ain't, anything like most of you guys out there, but I sure enjoy it. And, well, now I can up my game a little bit. So, it was either buy another 1x30 from Harbor Freight and modify it. Well, then you got a bunch of money stuck into it on a cheap sanders. So I found these. Funny story. So I bought one, ordered it. It came. The box was just trashed. So this control box here, it'd power up, but the display wouldn't come on. So I contacted the company, and yeah, we talked about it. UPS, I guess, just doesn't care. Well, they sent me a whole brand new another sander, which is awesome. Now, these things ain't cheap. So I got two for the price of one. Now, I think I can fix this. I think it's just a relay in it, which is a simple desolder and solder a new one on. So we'll see if I can get that going. If not, I got to figure out a way to use this box to control two, which would be good. But yeah, they're pretty nice. Variable speed. Well, here, I'll just turn it on. All right, power on. Pretty cool. Bought a bunch of silicon carbide belts. These came with it. But yeah, so the whole thing's fully adjustable. You can tilt it. It's got different tool rests. It's got the wheel for doing hollow ground. Yeah, so hopefully I'll get some cool knives built. Yeah. What else? Oh yeah, I also got these leather sharpening strops. I like these things. Way handy. I still need a buffer yet, which we'll get. But yeah, things are coming together. Things are coming together. Still got to cover the ceiling yet. I think I'm just going to use like some of that radiant barrier. It's like a silver bubble wrap, like a foil bubble wrap. So it'll help reflect some light. It'll kind of carry on in the theme in here, I guess. Yep, I got to build myself a air filter, a shop air filter. So we're going to use found a fan on Amazon. It's a little 18-inch one. It's 3-speed. It goes from like 1200 CFM up to like 3800 CFM. So I'll probably end up using that with these wireless outlets. Now these are 15 amps. So I should be able to use one of these on my dust collector. So between the dust collector, the shop fan there, and then I've got a bunch of LED lights I've been playing with too. Not really happy with these. They're just not bright enough. So we'll see what happens. But yeah. My son's Bluetooth speaker box we're working on. Nice father-son project. Gonna power it with a drill battery. So that gets mounted there. Here's the battery. That gets in there. Yeah. It's coming along, coming along, coming along. So anyway, guys, this video is getting to be kind of long. I don't normally do long videos, but hope to get back to making some cool videos with all the different things I do. And yeah, so maybe you guys will let me know what you want to see down below. It'd be awesome. All right, take care.